everybody. How are we on this wonderful day? I hope you're feeling good. I'm feeling ready for a full body sweat, and I hope you are too. So, let me get the timer on. We're going to start with a little warm-up to get our bodies ready for what's coming up ahead. You don't need any equipment today, just yourselves, and you will want to drink because it's going to be a sweaty one. So start by rolling your shoulders back, nice big circles. That's it. And forwards. Perfect. And let's turn that into arm circles. Try and make these circles as big as you can. And forwards. Nice and well done. And now right over left, left over right. And as you bring your arms back, really squeeze together. Feel your chest opening. Bring your shoulder blades back together. That's it. And now straight arms up and down, up and down. And out to the side. And then play around with the direction. Excellent. Well done. Give your arms a bit of a shake. And now overhead press. Let's do a few of these. Wake up our shoulders. That's it. Last few. Perfect. Now bring your arms up in front of your chest and swivel to the back. Bringing that elbow round behind you and follow your elbow with your eyes. That's it. And extend your arm as you bring it behind you. And again, now follow your fingers with your eyes. One more each side. Nice one. Give your arms a little bit of a shake. Come down into a squat and sit here and bounce here for a sec. And rock slightly forward and back. That's it. And then straighten your legs but stay hanging over like that. Keep your head where it is. And bend again. Straighten. And bend. 3 more. 2. 3. Roll up through your spine. And now some leg swings. Forwards and backwards. Big swings. That's it. Make sure you've got enough space so you're not kicking something. And to the side. So I'm going to turn to the back and swing my leg out to the side and across in front of me. That's it. And now on the other leg. Whee. And then now onto the side, forward and back with this leg. So today we've got chunks of effort that are about 5 minutes each. And in those 5 minutes, start jogging on the spot, we have got a whole range of different exercises. And our whole body is going to feel it by the end. And we're working for different periods of time within those chunks. So I'll have to tell you what exercise is coming up as we're finishing up on the one we're already doing. So I hope that makes sense. If not, you'll find out in a minute what we're doing. Do a few star jumps and some high knees. heel kicks. Woo. Nice, so high knees again. Perfect. So our first chunk, we're going to start in about 30 seconds, and it's kind of cardio stuff to get us really going for it today. So we're starting with a minute of star jumps in 10 seconds. So get yourselves ready and let's go for it. Here we go, star jumps. Here we go. The workout has begun. Try and clap your hands up at the top if you can. Perfect. 40 seconds left. Keep a nice steady rhythm going. That's it. And then we're into hop, hop squats. So we're going to come to one side of our mat, 2 little hops back in the direction that you came from, with a nice squat at the end, and then 2 hops back in the other direction. Little jumps really, rather than hops. So come to your mat, come to one side. Here we go. 2 little jumps and a nice deep squat. That's it. And then we've got 4 high knees with 4 jumping lunges in 15 seconds. Get ready, 4 high knees, 4 jumping lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumping lunge, jumping lunge. That was only 2, silly me. I'm cheating. And then we've got ski jump and burpee in 5 seconds. So come to one side of your mat. Imagine there's a box. Jump over it. Chest to floor burpee. Jump back the other way. Woo. Ski hop. Burpee. Ski hop. I need to not be facing the front to do it. Ski hop, burpee. That's what we want. Ski hop, burpee. And then we have got 4 mountain climbers, 2 donkey kicks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 donkey kicks. Keep it going. With your mountain climbers, try and bring your knees in as high as you can. We've got fast feet next. In 10 seconds. Here we go. Bend your knees slightly. Tap the floor. 30 seconds here. Really fast little taps. Then we've got 2 more. And then we get a rest. Next one. 4 spider lunges, 2 tuck jumps. Whew. So into a high plank, bring your leg to the outside of your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck jump. Repeat. And then we've got the can-can. here. Get ready for the can-can. So hop, knee up, straight leg kick. Last exercise before we get a rest. Keep it going, halfway. 15 seconds left. Last 5. Woo! Well done, guys. Grab a drink. Have a rest. We've got a minute. Well then, that was our first chunk done. We will be revisiting that one though, I'm afraid to say it, at the end. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. No point worrying about that or thinking about that right now. So we have got 40 seconds of squats coming up in 10 seconds. Whew. You're all right, guys, it is Sweatsville. Here we go, squats. So make sure your knees are in line with your toes. Back flat, chest up. Whew. And in 20 seconds, we're turning these into jumping squats. I know. You can tell I planned this when I had lots of energy. I was like, oh, let's make it really hard. In 5 seconds, we're going into jumping squats. Here we go. 20 seconds. That's all. In 10 seconds, we're going down into a hold. So hold that bottom of a squat. Hold it here. It's only 10 seconds and then we're going into a plank. Going into a plank. It's up to you whether you want to do a high plank or a low plank. Hold it here. In 10 seconds, we're turning this into an up-down plank. Get ready. Open your feet out a little wider to give you a bit more stability and stop you rocking from side to side. Whew. In 20 seconds, we're turning this into a hip drop plank. Oh yes, planks galore, I'm afraid. Whew. In 10 seconds, get ready for it. Tap your hips down on the floor, either side. 20 seconds left, and then we're going into a quick rocking plank. So stay low, and we're going to push with our toes to slightly propel us forward, and then pull us back again. Ugh. So push forward, rock back. 10 seconds here, and then we're into lateral walking squats. So come up, squat low. We're going to kneel down and then come up, back up onto our feet into a squat. We're not standing up straight. I'll show you. Kneel, come up to a squat, And repeat, other side. Here we go. Well done. Yes, this is a thigh burner. We've got 25 seconds left here, and then we've got one more exercise before our rest. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Woo! In 10 seconds, we're going to stay in a low squat and open our knees out, work our abductors. So stay low, turn your knees out to the side. Squeeze your abductors. Woo, it's burning. These ones are great to do with resistance bands. Just wrap it around just above your knees. Less than 20 seconds left and then we get a rest. Keep it going, I know. My thighs are absolutely burning right now. Whoa. Last few seconds. Oh, well done. We've got a minute rest. Give those thighs a shake. How are you getting on? Let me know how you're doing. Woo. Thigh burn. Right. Our next chunk. We're kind of concentrating more on upper body for this. And we've got more planks and things again as well. You're right, Devs. Instead of time flies when you're having fun, time flies when your thighs are on fire. You're right. In 15 seconds, we've got walkouts. So come to one side of your mat, going to walk out into a high plank and walk back again. Here we go. Let's go. Well done. We've got a minute here. Make sure when you come into that high plank that you allow your hips to drop slightly so you feel your abs squeezing to get the most out of the movement. So in 35 seconds, we're going into push-ups. It's up to you whether you do it off your feet or off your knees. In 20 seconds, we'll start those push-ups. Get ready, 5 seconds. Here we go. Push-ups for 30 seconds. I'm going to my knees. And then we're into pike push-ups. So we'll push our bums into the air, create a pike position, hold that position as we bend our elbows and drop our head down to the floor. Here we go, bend the elbows, try and tap the top of your head down onto the floor. Woo! Well, we've got plank toe taps next. So we're going to come back into a high plank position and then push back almost to this pike to touch our opposite hand to opposite toe. So high plank, then push back, tap opposite hand to opposite toe, back into pike, into plank, alternate each toe each time. What have we got next? Side plank next. And we're going to try and bring our elbow and our knee together. It's up to you whether you lean off your elbow or if you go off your hand. But try and bring your top elbow and top knee together. That's it, 15 seconds left here. And then we're going for a side plank reach. So we're going to drop our top leg and reach our top hand underneath the arch that we're creating. So reach right under, extend back out. You should feel your obliques squeezing. Woo! Well done. Into side plank hold. So hold it here. If you want to make it harder, lift your top leg up as well. And then we're going into a reverse plank swing through. So come into a reverse plank. Like that. Swing through, trying to keep your bum up off the floor. 20 seconds left. This one I find really hard. My abs hate it. Next we've got tricep dips and toe touches. 2 dips, toe touch, toe touch. So push right up. 2 dips, toe touch, 2 dips, toe touch, toe touch. Keep going. Try and make sure you're pushing the floor with your hands to lift yourself up as high as possible. Well done. Next, we're going to come sit on the floor, hands just in front of your bum at the side of you. And we're going to lift our feet up off the floor, straight legs. Lift and hold. Well done, we've only got 10 seconds here. And then we're into side planks on the other side. Side plank, elbow turn knee on the other side. Woo! Keep going, 20 seconds left. Then we've got a side plank reach. 10 seconds. Well done. Side plank, reach under, and then we've got a hold, and then we get another rest. Not so bad, eh? I'm lying. This is bad. But it's good for us, and we like it really. Hold it here. We get a rest in a sec. Well done, enjoy the rest. Yes, Neville, we are working it out. I hope you're joining us too. Well, there's so many exercises that I had to write on both sides of my board. So I'm flipping the board right now. We're on to side 2. Whew. So, in 30 seconds, we're going to start with bear crawls. So we're going to come to one side of our mat. And crawl our way to the other. On our front, keeping our knees off the floor, but as low to the floor as you can. In 10 seconds, we're going to start. Here we go. We're going to do it for a whole minute. Crawl forwards, go back. Trying to minimize the rocking. Imagine you've got a bowl of water on your back. You don't want to spill it. And keeping your knees low to the ground. 35 seconds left. Keep it up. And then we're into crab crawls. So same idea, but we're going to flip over and have our belly facing the ceiling. So into that reverse plank position, really. and crawl backwards and forwards across your mat in that position. Woo! Get ready. Flip over. Push your bum up. Crawl forwards and backwards. That's it. 45 seconds left here. And then we're into fire hydrants. Keep it going. Halfway. I know it's tough. This is our penultimate chunk though. We've only got one chunk of exercise of work after all this. So, we're kind of nearly done. Woo. Get ready to come over onto your front fire hydrant with a bent knee. So lift that knee up and out to the side. Squeeze your butt as you lift it up. Well done, 20 seconds left. And then we're going to turn this into a straight leg. Whew. Get ready in 5 seconds, straighten your leg and try and bring your toes as far forward as you can. That's it. Lift and squeeze. Well done. Don't let that toe start to wander to the back. It wants to, but you're in control and you're not letting it. Well done. And then we're up onto our feet. We're going to do a forward lunge, side lunge, reverse lunge, and repeat that all on the same leg. So lunge forward, up to the side, reverse lunge, out to the side, forward lunge. Keep it going. That's it. Woo. 35 seconds left here, and then we're into bent leg fire hydrants on the other leg. Well done, 20 seconds left. We're repeating this pattern, the fire hydrants and these lunges, on the other leg, and then we get a rest again. Our final one before our final chunk. So come down to 20 seconds left, and then we're going to turn it into a straight leg. Well done. 10 seconds, keep it going. Straighten your leg, toes forward, remember? Oh, burning. My butt. Keep it going, 10 left. Forward lunge, side lunge, reverse lunge. Oh, here we go. Final minute of work before we get our final rest. Excellent work. Whew. So like I briefly said earlier, our final chunk is a repeat of that first effort, the cardio one, the sweat hell one. Yep, we're going to do that again, but it's a minute shorter this time because we're not going to have the star jumps at the front. Here we go, 10 seconds left and then we get a minute rest. Well done. So our final effort is cardio squats. Jump, jump, squat, really. In 30 seconds, we're going to start. Woo! So I'll do my best to talk to you during it, but as you may have noticed on the first round, it's hard to talk and do it. But I'll try. So in 10 seconds, we've got these hop, hop squats. 2 hops, nice deep squat, and backwards and forwards across the mat. Here we go. Final effort. Let's give it all we've got. Woo! We have got 7 minutes. No, we've got way less than that actually. We've got about less than 5 minutes of work left. Get ready for 4 high knees, 4 jumping lunges. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumping lunge times 4. Woo! And then we're into those ski jumps and burpee. In 5 seconds. So come to one side of your mat. Ski jump, chest to floor burpee. Ski jump, chest to floor. This effort feels long because it is 45 seconds. That's right. Whew. Woo! Then we're into 4 mountain climbers, 2 donkey kicks in 10 seconds. Woo! 4 mountain climbers, 2 donkey kicks. We've got 45 seconds here too. Fast feet after this. 20 seconds left here. Keep it going. You can see the finish line now. Woo! 10 seconds. Fast feet. Come on, it's only 30 seconds. Then we've got 2 more exercises, and then we're done. Next one. 4 spider lunges, 2 tuck jumps. Come on, speed up. Last 5, then we're into those spider lunges. Here we go. 4 spider lunges, 2 tuck jumps. Yes, you can. Keep it going. 13 seconds left here. And then we're into our final one, which is a can-can. Finish with a dance. Here we go. Final seconds of work now. Woo! 20 seconds left. Come on. Keep pushing. Lift that knee up. Woo! Woo! Yay! Super effort, everybody. Well done. Grab a drink. And then we're going to start a little bit of a cool down before you can head off into the day. So let's start by rolling our shoulders back again. Whew. Try and begin to regulate your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Forward circles. Turn those into arm swings. And forward. Right arm in front of you. Pull it towards your left. And breathe into the stretch. And the other side. Perfect. Give your arms a shake. Stretch out these triceps. Drop your right hand down your spine. And pull your elbow with your left hand. If you want, you can bend slightly over to the left as well. Same again on the other side. Well done. Give your arms a shake. Take hold of your ankle. If you need to lean against a wall or something to give you some balance, go for it. Try and keep your knees next to each other. And if you want to increase the stretch, hold your foot with both hands and push your hips forward. Same again on the other side. Perfect. Now step forward into a lunge. Keep your back heel on the floor. Bend your front leg. Really stretch out your calf. Push your hips forward. And then step that back foot in a little bit. Bend the back knee. Flex the front toes. That's it. And swap sides. Lunge forward on the other leg. Keep the back heel on the floor. Bring that back leg in. Bend the back leg. Straighten the front leg and flex your toes. Woo! Perfect. Give yourselves a big round of applause, everybody. Well done, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the workout. It proper was a sweaty one, wasn't it? But clue was in the name, that's what it said. Make sure you have a wonderful day. Subscribe to my channel, like the workout, comment on it, let me know how you get on. Share it with your friends, and I'll see you very soon for another one.